Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host, DK, and today we're going to be reading a brand new Hooked story. If you guys haven't checked out the one that I posted yesterday, it's called The Scarecrow. It is currently on the channel. Go check it out. Go drop a like on that, drop a comment, all that stuff. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, baby. I freaking love you. If you guys are new to the channel, I saw it. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you guys for checking out this video. So today we're going to be reading another story. This one is actually called Baby Gift. It's by Phyllis Corky. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. I apologize if I am, but I think it's going to be lit. It looks really cool. It's a story that I saved. It was in the horror section, and I'm really digging this. So make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you guys want to see more Hooked content from me. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that way you are notified every time I upload a video and you guys can be the first one to check it out. But with all of that to the side, I got one thing to say. Use code DK on gfuel.com and let's get into the story, baby. All right, this is Baby Gift. Amelia is 19 years old and her due date is in 2 weeks. She and her boyfriend Drew were only together a few months when she told him she was pregnant. They've been on and again, off again since. Mostly off. Now, 6 months later, she's afraid he's going to leave her for good. Her worries are interrupted by the doorbell. She opens her apartment door and sees a very pregnant young woman standing there. She's holding a large UPS package. "Hi, are you Amelia?" "Yes, I am." "My name is Cecily. I live a few floors up. The package was down in the lobby and I thought I would bring it up for you. I saw it was from Mama Bear Inc., so I knew it must be for a pregnant lady like me." Cecily smiles broadly and hands Amelia the package. Amelia, after a second of hesitation, takes it. "But I'm not expecting a package. It's probably a surprise gift." She looks at Amelia's belly. "So when are you due?" "In a few weeks." "Wow, me too. On December 6th. And I'm due December 9th. That's amazing. This is such a coincidence. Would you like to come in?" She leads Cecily inside and ushers her to the couch. Just then, Amelia's phone rings. It's a FaceTime call from Drew. Amelia sets down the package and answers it. "Hey, Amelia. We need to talk." "Wait. Did you send me a package?" "No, why?" "Because a package came for me. This girl brought it up from the lobby. She's about ready to pop, just like me." Amelia smiles over at Cecily. "What?" Suddenly, Amelia receives a text from Drew. "Go in your bedroom. Now." Close the door. Amelia is confused, but she decides to obey Drew. She turns to Cecily. "Will you excuse me for a minute?" Once Amelia is in the bedroom, Drew starts talking to her on FaceTime again. "I can't believe you let a strange woman into your apartment." "But she lives in the building." "How do you know that? Have you ever seen her before?" "Well, no, but she's 8.5 months pregnant." "Again, how do you know that?" What? What are you trying to say?" "Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but I've recently been reading about fetal abduction." "Huh? What's that?" "It's where a woman who can't get pregnant pretends she's pregnant and then steals another pregnant woman's baby." "Really? How does she do that?" Drew pauses. "Usually it's by murdering the pregnant woman." "Oh, Drew, you can't mean..." "Listen, that woman might have sent you that package herself, just so she could get inside your apartment." "That's insane!" "I know it's unlikely, but please get her out of there. And text me when she's gone." "Fine. And then we need to talk." "About what?" "About me moving in with you. I want to be there for our baby." "Oh, Drew. I'm sorry I haven't been around much lately. I just couldn't accept the idea that I was going to be a father. But I've been doing a lot of soul searching, and I need to take responsibility for you and our baby. Will you let me move in with you, Amelia? Of course I will. I love you, Drew. I love you too. Now get that woman out of there. Amelia ends the call and opens the bedroom door a crack. She looks appraisingly at the woman in the living room before rejoining her on the couch. So, I haven't seen you in the building before. That's because I just moved in last week. Are you on your own? Cecily looks down at the floor. Yes, I'm from Boston actually, but I had to move to get away from my boyfriend. She looks up at Amelia. He was abusive. Oh, I'm so sorry. And what about you? I live alone right now, but my boyfriend is going to move in with me soon. Then you're lucky. Yes, I am. Very. Hey, would you like some tea? I'd love some. Amelia goes into the kitchen. She opens the cupboard under the sink and takes a hammer. She hides it behind her back and returns to the living room. The tea should be ready in a few minutes. She looks down at the UPS package, which is right next to Cecily's chair. I wonder who sent that package. There's only one way to find out. At that, Amelia brings the hammer out from behind her back and strikes Cecily hard on the top of the head. Cecily slumps over unconscious in her chair. Amelia tries to drag Cecily out of the chair and into her bedroom, but the pregnancy suit Amelia is wearing makes it too hard. So she undresses and takes off the suit. She puts her maternity clothes back on. They're so loose now. She drags Cecily into the bedroom and with the great difficulty heaves her up onto the bed. She finds some duct tape and twine in the kitchen and ties Cecily to the bedpost as best as she can. Then she sends a text to Drew. Everything's fine. No need to worry. 1 hour later, Cecily stirs and begins whimpering. Her hands strain desperately against the duct tape and twine. Amelia is at the foot of her bed staring at her. What are you doing? Then her eyes lock on Amelia's flat belly. You're not really pregnant? That's right. I faked a pregnancy to bring my boyfriend closer to me. It took him a while, but now that he's coming around to being a father, I need a baby for the two of us to raise. And like a gift from above, you came through the door. It's a miracle. No! I'm sorry, but that baby is mine now. No, please, Suddenly, Cecily's water breaks and she starts having contractions. Help me, please! The baby's coming! 2 hours later, Amelia is cradling a newborn baby in her arms and cooing to it. Cecily's still tied to the bed. Can I please hold my baby? No, I told you he's mine now. So what are you going to do with me? I think you know. Amelia shrugs. I have no choice. She sets the baby gently down on the ground, leaves the bedroom, and returns with the hammer. Just as she raises it over Cecily's head, the doorbell rings repeatedly. Amelia, it's Drew. Are you all right? Why haven't you answered my calls? Let me in! Cecily tries to scream, but she's too weak to make much noise. Amelia grabs the duct tape and winds it around Cecily's mouth. Meanwhile, the baby is screaming on the floor. Amelia scoops him into her arms, shushing him, and rushes to the front door. She opens it with one hand while cradling the baby in the other. Drew looks down at the baby in shock. I had the baby! It happened so fast that I didn't have time to get to the hospital. But we need to get there right now and make sure he's all right. Drew starts to turn around, but then hears a thumping noise coming from the bedroom. What's that? Nothing, it's the TV or something. Let's go. Drew looks uncertainly at Amelia. She tries to drag him by the hand out of the apartment, but he instinctively rushes to the bedroom where he finds Cecily. Frantically, he unties her, but by the time he's finished, Amelia and the baby are gone. He calls 911. Ambulances rush to Cecily's aid. While police comb the nearby area in search of Amelia, it's not hard for the cops to find the desperate young woman carrying an hour-old newborn in her arms. They arrest Amelia and rush the baby to the hospital. Cecily is there too, recovering from her ordeal. Miraculously, the baby is fine. And finally, Cecily is able to hold him in her arms. The next day, Drew visits Cecily in the hospital. She is holding her baby tightly. She looks up at Drew with tears in her eyes. Thank you for rescuing me. Please, that was nothing. I came by to apologize for everything you had to go through. It's not your fault. If it wasn't for that stupid package. I know. I wonder who sent it anyway. Turns out, it was Amelia's mother. She wanted to surprise her. It was a beautiful gift basket full of blankets and baby clothes. By the way, Amelia's mother feels terrible about what happened. She was wondering, would you maybe want... No! Give it away. I have my gift right here in my arms. Sheesh! Yo! Man, pregnant lady? Fake crazy psycho pregnant lady be crazy. Holy... Dude, could you imagine? Like, what was her plan there? She hit this lady over the head with a hammer, and then what? Like, she's just this pregnant lady. What are you going to do? Perform a C-section? Are you a surgeon? What if you freaking risk killing you kill the lady and then you kill the baby? Like, what the heck? Bro, that was a crazy story. In the middle of that, I was literally not expecting for that to like flip. How many of you guys in the comments, how many of you guys suspected it was the girlfriend? You guys thought it was Cecily, right? You guys thought it was the lady trying to bring her the package. I thought so too. I was sus AF of Cecily, and it turns out it was Amelia. She's the psycho crazy lady. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to see more Hooked content from me, let me know in the comment section down below. Again, I have a whole week of Hooked videos planned for you guys, so I hope you guys are ready. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been your boy DK. Peace out.